All right, so I did a video a few days ago about Trump being a businessman. I got some good comments in the section, but some people didn't really pay attention to what I said. I didn't say that Trump was a good businessman. I didn't say that he was a bad businessman, but I just said that he runs this country like he's a businessman, period. But I want to talk about the agenda. You know, uh, people vote Republican, Democrat, Independent, whatever party that's out there. They vote, who they feel should be the president. They vote who they feel is the best with their policies, what they stand for, all those types of things. And even when, Obama was president, there was a certain type of agenda that they want to push out. No, I'm not, talking against the community, the LGBTQ, A community. I'm not talking against them. But, every term, every presidential term, there's a certain agenda, no matter who's the president or not. There's a certain agenda that's pushed out. As we know, it's three branches of the government: judicial, legislative, and executive. And so the executive, they can push out laws and say this and that, what type of laws they want, orders they want to push out, executive orders. But it's up to the Supreme Court if they want to pass those laws out to the people. But I forgot which one enforces laws and pass laws, but whatever have you. But all of those branches, all three of those branches have a certain amount of power, But the Supreme Court, sort of in a way, makes like an ultimate decision what laws can be passed. It's just like when you go to, court, the judge says if you're guilty or not guilty, and that's the same thing with the Supreme Court. They can say if this law is passed or not. And so, no matter what president comes in office, it's a certain agenda that has to go on. It's a certain agenda that they want to push out in, the United States or whatever country you stay in. The agenda stands. In a lot of countries, they have a communist type of government. They have, in certain countries, monarchies still relevant to this day. The monarchy hierarchy, they still run the country. And so here in the United States, we had the, president. He's he's the commander in chief, So, no matter if you voted for Trump, you voted for Kamala Harris, you voted for Biden in the past, it's still an agenda that this nation wants to push out. I feel during Obama's presidency, it was a certain type of agenda that they wanted to push out. They want to push out fair health care. They want to push out fairness for different communities, LGBTQ. I think that was the agenda, for that presidential term. And I think he had to go forth with that in order to seal his presidency. There's an electoral college that votes as well. They had a final say as far as who's the president, electoral college. They're just like, award show. People, have their opinion who they think should win a certain category at an award show, whether it be music or movies, TV. We have our choice, but they also have an academy to pick who they want to pick. And so when it comes to being the president, even though, they may pick Republican, Democratic, independent party, which rarely happens. they don't rarely pick independent, because independent means like you have your own agenda, not necessarily own agenda, but you have a different voice than the Republican and Democratic, because Republican and Democrat, they really have a strong voice in the government of this nation, United States. But anyways, no matter who's the president, we have our own agenda. The United States have their own agenda on what happens, what laws are passed, what executive orders we are going to pass, and which ones we're not going to pass. And that just happened recently. I forgot what it was. Y'all can let me know in the comment section, but it was a certain law order that Trump was trying to push out, and the Supreme Court stopped it from happening. I forgot what it was, but y'all put in the comment section what it was. But anyways, in all, whatever agenda, the United States want to push out, that's what they're going to push out, no matter what president it is. That's the honest truth. I feel that's what my opinion is. You may have a different opinion, but put your comment in the comment section, and let me know what you think about what I said about the agenda. Again, appreciate y'all for watching. Please subscribe to this channel, Open-Minded Conversations. Until next time, all right, peace.